The Kickstarter. The Kickstarter?
What?
What?
Pew pew.
Did you
How
change
did
your
you
shirt?
get that?
Oh, you did.
I did.
What?
I met you guys.
Are you saying, Matt? I think we all changed the shirt because it's a different day than we did the
Yeah.
first podcast.
We haven't done any other videos today. Like, what do you? I
And
don't.
we're definitely not
whatever.
drunk.
No, not even
Guys,
tipsy.
welcome to Inside the Ant Farm.
Welcome.
Let's show this beer up first.
Welcome.
Matt, you should introduce beer.
Left Hand Brewing Company, guys.
Oh, Left Hand, baby!
Nitro Imperial Coffee Milk Stout.
As I
Because
said,
I love drinking Imperial Coffee Milk Stout at 10 o'clock
With
at
your
night.
chili.
as I said 1,000 times,
No, there's no
on this
caffeine in
podcast, Left Hand, one of my favorite brewing companies.
Me too.
We have
And
another one there.
we're both left-handed.
Okay, well now I don't like this much, but okay.
I mean, it's
Back
delicious.
into it, that's delicious.
Yeah, that's delicious.
So good, so good. Does go with your lips. How are you guys doing?
You guys, I'm doing great.
Hey, we got 1 week till we take a little trip.
Yeah. To NYC.
New York Comic Con, guys? Huh?
That's it, not till October, which is happening this year, guys. New York Comic Con.
Actually, this is very strange. Actually,
I'm glad. We need to get back to normalcy.
Yeah, okay, but
Are you gonna
they
do
should
anything
not
else
have
for
lifted the mask bans. They should not have lifted that. Like, you can't trust people. There's no honor system.
honestly,
People
I
are
think
garbage.
I'm okay with it because they're still like, if you want to do it, it's fine. Which we, you know,
and I'm gonna.
Place where I work, you gotta wear a fucking mask. We even have a mask station in case you're like one of those buildings. I forgot my mask somehow.
There's one right there.
Like, go pick one up, motherfucker. You gotta wear.
Mofo,
Also, you're gross. You
Get a
gross,
mask.
gross individual.
have a mask.
I'm actually getting more of my employees vaccinated. Trying my best, mostly
Like,
by
get 'em
cajoling.
done.
You do it yourself?
Yeah, I've actually vaccinated 3 different people at Cooperative Federal. Oh, with Johnson & Johnson though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I'm a dirty dog. One of
That's the
face,
one
sorry.
I got.
Call me Robert Roode, dirty dog.
I had one and done.
Yeah,
And I spent that weekend with my mom while she was recuperating from like heart surgery, and it was
I gotta
the
go.
worst weekend of
I
my
gotta
life.
go. You Johnson
I love my
Johnson? I
mom.
didn't like Johnson Johnson.
I did.
What are you? Are you Moderna?
Pfizer.
I'm
Moderna.
You got
We're all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Guys, we did it. We
You
got the
guys.
trifecta. We were like a case study.
Yeah, like who
Yeah,
gets sick first, guys?
Yeah, who
You
gets
got
sick
a
first?
shitty one.
Who gets sick first? We'll talk about that off of camera. Talk about it
I
off
just
of
got
camera.
the New York State Excelsior Pass.
Oh my god.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah.
Do this.
I don't
Go
know
online. Basically,
Send this to me because I'm not gonna remember this right now.
okay, I will. It's easy
don't.
to do and it's free.
I want the Excelsior
Basically,
pass.
when you get the Excelsior Pass, like anytime they're like, you need a vaccine thing, you'd be like, I got this thing right here, and it just says I got the vaccine from New York State.
I just carried my vaccination card.
Yeah, so you don't need to worry about the card anymore, just on the phone.
You
My
know what-
Excelsior Pass.
Matt, you know what I also carry? My notary card. You know what I also carry? My OG Dollar Shave Club card.
Nerd.
They give like, you're a Dollar Shave Club guy. Here's a little card that you can
Do you know what
carry."
these
I'm
taste like? At the end,
But
Fruit Loops.
No, just doesn't know what a chip should taste like.
I kind of like it. I disagree.
you're not wrong.
I agree to disagree.
But you know what? You're not wrong.
And you're wrong about
Guys,
gonna be good, but you know.
So I'm doing great. I know no one asked me, but I'm gonna say.
I wasn't gonna
I 100% asked you. I'm also doing great. This guy,
Wait.
okay, but excited.
We got some big things coming up.
But what?
Balls.
Well, we're already signed up for the Capital District Rent Fest.
What? That's happening?
August.
So you're gonna be bending it.
Yeah, August 14th and 15th.
I'm gonna tell Jamie. You know, so we can go.
Yes, please come.
Mike, you might like it because our friend from college might show up because I talked to her the other day about it, and she lives in Connecticut. Scarlett for it. Huh?
I mean, I'll be there.
I
so.
think so. Like,
Huh? Our friend, Mike.
Let's have friends. We'll be staying with my brother, so.
I'm saying it's a great location that we could probably meet up with other people. You know.
Other people?
What's that like?
Yeah, what other people are you talking
Like
about?
Josh Brown maybe, or like.
He can definitely show up. He's
Oh
invited.
my god, that's a really big chip.
Yeah, these are all really big chips.
These are so big!
Okay, guys, we got some stuff to talk about.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about
You know what I got to talk
Let's-
about? Guys,
You.
season 2
Oh,
of Dave
someone-
coming up,
I
guys.
am Dave.
June 16th.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Yes.
Who's Dave?
he posts them on his Instagram.
Well,
It's
thank you.
like I'm doing it again or something like that. And everybody's like, "You putting out a new album?" It's like, "No." FXX, Dave season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Who answers me? It's time to go, baby.
If you guys haven't watched Dave, it's about this guy Dave who is a Instagram rapper, like a online type guy who's trying to go big deal.
Online type guy. He's
Type guy.
awesome.
There's also this is a great free
He's
song.
Dave
also
on Hulu.
Band
Like
phenomenal.
world class.
His performer name is Lil Dicky. Check him out. He's dope.
Like a free song stuff. I'm super happy with that. For some reason, I didn't put it on the list. I'm glad I didn't though, because I got some other stuff too. But do you have a date for that? You said
June 16th.
June 16th.
Whoa.
That's
Whoa,
FXX.
whoa,
I know
whoa.
they usually put that on Hulu the day after. So.
Yep.
And they did it with the first season, yes.
Yep.
And my wife, and also my wife did not watch that with me.
If you haven't watched the first season, it's worth it. It's a great, funny,
Please check it out.
hilarious show.
Unless you're Jamie and you don't like good things.
She likes things.
She likes things.
She likes
Yeah.
good things like this guy. No?
I'm the exception to the prison rule, though. That's what I said. Always something. Because she didn't want to watch The Expanse either, or Invincible. Fuck you. Exactly. Guys, how is this not the leading news? UFOs are fucking
What?
real.
They're real?
They're real.
Who says?
like
Who
last
says?
month.
Who says?
No,
Who
no,
says?
no, no.
Barack Obama asked though,
Barack Obama knows that they're real.
but nobody
But
knows what they
also-
are though.
I chose that guy.
What the Navy's calling is UAPs, like not UFOs. They're UAPs, totally different.
They actually
Yep.
started doing that about a year and a half ago. They started calling. I don't know why. Like, just
Well,
call
they're
them
unidentified aerial phenomenon, man. Because they could be like a weather balloon, or they could be like some kind of gas moving around.
Yeah,
guys,
but it's still
okay.
a flying object.
In a
I don't
disc
know.
What
shape.
I want a study of weather balloons done. That's what I want done.
They
Okay?
never do it.
Because everything's a fucking weather balloon
Know what I'm saying?
apparently. So
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just feel like they need to get these weather balloons under control.
So they've shared some Navy photos and videos, and they're also going to share more in the future. Because why the fuck not? Because
Yeah.
why the fuck not, really?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
But like everything they show,
Fuck.
everything they show is just like a square moving along, like a square or a circle. Or
Well, Matt, Kyle Hill explains why these are some real stuff. So usually
Kyle Hill.
There's a lot better than
I watch all
the
the.
facility.
Yeah.
Of the facility.
This is
by
the
the way,
live version.
by the way, why aren't you watching that show instead of this show? Watch that show.
Yeah, watch the facility place. Kyle Hill.
because he has enough views, you're gonna watch us
And
instead.
watch this. Oh yeah, don't watch him.
My maiden name is Hills. So
Are you related
You're like
to Kyle?
like
Maybe.
more help, like more
Are
than
you
one
married to
Hill.
Kyle?
What?
No. like we're probably like distant cousins.
I mean, you were married to some awkward people, so you might have been married.
Oh
to
my
him.
god, this is so true.
Yeah,
But not Kyle Hill.
because he's also.
He actually had an episode very recently where he talked about his Asperger's
Yeah.
basically. I was like,
Which was like, I think that's pretty.
Good for you, dude.
yeah,
Good
it's
for
really
you.
good. He like basically was like an Asperger's awareness type thing.
But also, that's one of the reasons he said that's based on my superpower. I'm super intelligent because I can focus on these kind of things, Asperger's style.
And not give a crap about other things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like human interaction.
Yeah.
You're like
giving a shit what people think
Although
about
he is, I think he is dating, he's engaged to someone right now. So, but good for him. Good for you, sir.
Go for you, Kyle
We
Hill.
love
It
him.
was that welder lady that he was.
No, it's actually the person that plays Arya. In the
Uh-huh.
But yes,
It's like I'm trapped in the void with you. So
guys,
Ooh.
I have better news. You're like,
What?
what can be better news? Green Lantern, HBO Max has its Alan Scott, baby.
I saw this. should've
So
put on this.
Jeremy Irvine, who's in the Bourne spin-off Shredstone, is going to be.
Oh, this
there's
show.
rumors.
Show. Yeah.
It's an HBO Max show.
Yeah.
Because we already know that Finn Wittrock, who is one of the best actor names ever, after like
Finn Wittrock.
Wittrock, yeah.
He's already been cast as Guy Gardner.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy's going to be Alan Scott. Alan
What?
Scott, if you remember, was the first Green Lantern, whose fucking ring is
He is-
bonkers bananas.
And also flamboyant.
Yeah.
It was later retconned to be gay, which is fine.
But also his costume before that, even when he wasn't right
Yeah,
now.
which we were like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay.
I get it.
fabulous.
It
He's
was
fabulous.
yeah,
He looked like Liberace.
fantastic.
He was like
yeah.
Liberace of the Green
He's
Lantern.
like at the giant collar. I'm like, I get it.
But his what I don't get though is that Green Lantern is completely different than the modern Green Lanterns, in that his powers are magically based as opposed to like the space cop theme.
Yeah.
That is the rest of the Green Lantern. That's fine. this could be a retcon of some sort. Or so Matt, can you guess? Because you're like a big comics. So this guy loves. He loves DC Comics and loves Marvel.
Oh,
He
yeah.
gets mixed up all the time, but still he loves it.
Am I guessing his weakness?
Now guess how he got his powers.
I
The
know
original-
that's
You know his
the
weakness.
original.
I said no. You know his weakness.
His
You're
weakness
saying
is
the original.
his weakness is not the
like a
color yellow.
magical based.
His weakness is not the color yellow. It's wood.
Yeah. But we're not gonna ask that, Matt. This isn't even a hard question, Matt.
Okay.
How did he
Origin.
get
Guess
his
it.
powers?
Can you guess his origin? Or
He
because
got
you-
it from a magic goat. I don't know.
No, I think it's like.
Okay.
I think it's a magician's spell that
So,
gives
guys,
him his
I just love
powers.
his
So-
weakness is wood.
So
It's
guys,
my
he was a
favorite.
train conductor,
Mm.
and
Right.
his train was going out of control.
Okay.
Yes.
He was saved by a magic lantern
Tell me more.
Yeah.
that instructed him how to make a ring.
Oh my god.
That's what gave him powers.
Yes. That's
First
what I
of all,
want. That's what I want
jealous.
right here.
Is he
I'm
gra-
jealous.
That's what
he
I
was
want
like,
a lantern.
I can't
right
stop
here.
this
That's gonna be my
train,
next
But
big
a
one.
lantern that instructs you how to make a ring.
He's like,
Yeah.
I can't stop this train. I'll grab this lantern. Oh, make a ring.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
But
saved.
can we stop the train first?
What?
And then, like, what? 1920s? What?
Yeah,
What?
they were weird.
And then
back
he's
then.
the
world-
Green Lantern.
Dude, the world was weird back then. It was just weird.
It was weird in the 20s.
Yeah, and I didn't write this down. I just remember this because it was fucking dope. I was like,
I just remember-
what's
Hey,
going on
but
here?
you
I
guys-
just love this weakness is wood.
Just think about the
Wood.
fact that we're going
Wood.
into the 2020s, so it's probably going to be just as freaking weird.
I hope his weakness is
So
still
roaring,
wood.
can it be called the Roaring 20s though?
I mean, which is more
The
ridiculous though?
boring 20s.
Which is more ridiculous? Your weakness is
Boring.
wood or your weakness is the color yellow?
Yeah,
Which
I
is
kind of
more-
want that thing we just did to be the splash screen.
Yeah.
So it won't
No,
be
it'll
like-
be her picking
It'll
your
like,
teeth.
it'll like,
It's always her
See?
picking your teeth.
I tried. By the way, I tried to do that for the record. And what's the worst part about it is in the YouTube editing. This is a little behind the camera here. In the YouTube studio, like it has like a good picture.
Our editor does this.
It's almost always like you guys like being lovey-dovey because it's how the video starts. So it's like and so then I'm like, I have to look at this tiny picture that's like this, like 3 pixels long. I'm like, I think this looks okay, and then it turns out to be like, you're
Yeah. Like
Sorry,
Blade
fuck.
Trinity, like dog mouths.
I'm
coming
sorry,
out.
Lamb.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lamb.
I'm sorry. Lamb, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
You guys.
Hey, you
speaking-
guys.
Speaking of stuff I'm sorry about,
What?
Hocus Pocus 2 is coming to Disney Plus, guys.
It's coming.
Yeah.
But 2022, guys, original cast is coming back.
I mean,
Yes. You were thinking,
Okay,
what is Sarah
alive
Jessica Parker doing?
nothing.
This movie.
Being a horse somewhere is like
Movie.
raising in the field.
This in a field.
Being with
Matthew Broderick.
Matthew
He
Broderick.
killed
yeah.
him. He killed someone.
He killed him. Don't forget that guy killed someone and
No.
got away.
They were
He
cool
totally
with that.
killed
They were
someone.
He
fine.
murdered a person and got away with it.
They were fine with that.
Oh fuck!
Just like the Kennedys.
Just like the Kennedys.
That still makes me upset.
He's probably the Kennedys of acting.
Just
yeah.
you guys, just like Laura Bush.
Like you're not white enough until you have murdered someone, got away with it completely.
No, until you've run someone over and no one gives a shit because
Yes.
you have enough money and you're white enough.
Yeah. Fuck guys.
But yeah, but they're
Hocus
gonna
Pocus.
they're gonna do a new Hocus Pocus, you guys.
And the synopsis of this is basically the first movie, but now.
I can't wait for the.
Yeah.
It's like they show up in the modern world, like that's what they did
I
in
can't wait for the
1993.
picture. That's all I'm saying.
They did that in 1993. So okay, they're doing it again. So
We're
they go,
back!
What is this? You have a phone you can bring with you? Like,
Yeah, there's
oh,
gonna be one of those
great.
cool jokes.
Okay.
We
Oh my God.
witch's brew for this.
One of them is gonna ride on a what are the little the
Roomba.
robot the Roombas?
By the way,
Yeah,
guys,
they're gonna
you-
ride on the Roomba.
I mean, you probably saw on Facebook. We own a Roomba now. It's called a Eufy, but
That's how you know you're rich, right there.
Yeah, you
Like,
guys are like.
the other side lives.
I'm
on the other
going
side.
big time.
Yeah, they're like on the other side.
Stay on big time too. Bang, bang, bang.
We're
Bang,
like
bang,
on the
bang.
wrong side of the tracks. We ain't got no Roomba.
We don't have it.
I don't have sleeves on my shirt.
We're no robot.
Actually, we have the sweeping thing. What's the sweeping guy? We do have
The
one.
dog?
We have the sweeping
We have
robot.
the dog.
We have the,
dog.
we have the robot.
No, we
with
got
the
rid of
sweep.
that thing.
What?
It was terrible.
How dare you?
Wish.com version.
We got it for $20 at Aldi.
It
Only
It
because I made DJ Roomba like poor people's DJ Roomba for like a split second. I put like a stereo on top of him and made him play music, but he didn't really work. He was
He was
pretty
fine,
crappy.
by the way. She just.
Our Roomba's already
The
like
dog
gone rogue.
does a better job.
Our Roomba's already gone rogue once.
Yeah.
Is it making other Roombas to have a wife?
He's like, first off, he's like becoming self-aware of things. And
Yeah.
He's like, why can't I get a hat? And you're like, you're a fucking robot. Like, a tiny little
But then you
robot.
put a
Fuck you.
tiny pork pie on him.
I
didn't you?
did put a pork pie on him.
Yeah.
And that's weird that you said that because I was thinking pork pie.
Yeah.
But yes, I put a pork pie on him because he looks cool. It wasn't because you asked me. It's because he looks cool.
He just goes around the house in a robot voice. On that son.
Yeah, it wasn't
boy,
because I heard
you
him in
know
my
I
sleep.
need-
Well, basically, like the thing is,
Such
that,
a
like they
beautiful
like map
girl
your house out,
walking
like
down
fucking
the
go around
street.
it. So we're like, okay, go around the house and clean. And he's like, I'll be in the living room, fucker. And we're like, no, can you go in the kitchen? He's like, no. And like,
I'm in the living
so
room
we
now.
like, so we like picked him up and put him in the kitchen. He's like, I'm going back to the living room, fucker. Like, what is happening?
The
with this
kitchen
guy?
blows.
Holy
Fuck
shit!
you.
What the
And
fuck,
guess
man?
what, you guys? That's why I vacuum my own freaking floor.
No,
What?
whatever. It takes
What?
so much
What?
time.
I control this
It's
shit.
much-
I
Much easier to put your feet up.
do it.
To put your feet up at all
I-
times because the robot might slam into your
Yeah.
feet and get confused.
Yeah.
So it's easy to just put your feet up, and then you get like also like that kind of like good tonage in your calves.
Sure.
Sure.
So I'm just saying.
Or you could just vacuum your floor.
Guys, speaking of vacuuming your floor,
Yeah.
EA Studios open world games, guys, huh?
Mm.
They are making another studio, huh?
What?
You were like, hey, how can I
Yeah,
get
you were like-
microtransactions in my open world games?
Seriously.
Huh?
EA is gonna take care of
I
it.
I mean,
you
they
guys.
already do that. It's called the Old Republic, but yeah.
It's headed by the former head of Monolith Games. So the guy who made Shadows of Mordor, Shadows of War, is going to be heading this, and it's now we get all the microtransactions now.
Sure.
It's gonna be fun.
You think we're gonna be able to convert lieutenants and make them attack other lieutenants? But then
as long as you pay money.
but then give them like a pork pie, for
Yeah.
instance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta have some kind
Like a
of
cigar.
fun fashion for them,
I have a cigarillo.
or like if you really
I
want
paid
to,
$5 for the cigarillo.
or you
Yeah.
pay for another level maybe or something like that.
Ooh,
Like,
yeah.
hey guys, maybe we can do Anthem.
Maybe.
You gotta play Anthem. You'll hate video games forever.
That's also why I really can't get into Marvel's Avengers right now because it's like, hey, play Marvel's Avengers, it's fun. But also, if you want to look different, give us $10 or $15.
You can get the Avengers set, like the one with Hawkeye in it,
$15.
where you get
$15.
Ronin Hawkeye, but he doesn't have the mohawk
$15.
for reasons.
He's bald. They keep making him bald, and like no one wants a bald Hawkeye.
Nobody asked for this.
He's not bald in the comics.
ever. He's
He
never
looks
bald.
Dumb. He just looks like a dumb bald white
He's
guy.
never
Yeah.
been
Nobody
bald.
wants a dumb
Yeah.
bald white guy.
That's not a thing.
Also, he's the only support character in fucking Marvel's Avengers, which is also frustrating. Because I
Guys.
like playing support characters.
You are a support character.
Because he has a heal arrow.
Yeah.
Cool. I want a heal arrow. But no one else heals. Cool. Okay.
Where's on
Awesome.
B-Tank? I got you.
Yeah.
You be the Hulk. I see you as the Hulk.
Oh yeah.
I see you playing as Captain America too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. He's got some good
I
shit
mean,
moves.
and you're Iron Man, obviously.
I say
Okay.
every 3
I would play
days.
Hawkeye just because he's a support.
I say every 3 days someone comes into the office and hits my
Also,
bag.
but Miss Marvel's my
Oh
champ.
yeah, yeah.
Everybody hits my computer bag, which looks like Captain America's shield, and goes, "Hey, Captain America!" And that's what they do. And I'm like, "Yup." And then they
I'm
walk
Captain
out.
America. We got really fat.
Cool.
But they just hit the shield and go, "Captain America!" And I'm
No,
like,
of course they do.
Yeah.
So I put my mom's air conditioner in her window, and she goes, "You're whatever heroine you like the most." Like she was basically like, "Is it you like
Hey,
like
Poppy.
And you're
yeah."
like metering man.
Yeah,
Metering man.
she's like, you like Wonder
Ain't nobody
Woman,
bad like the
right?
Meter Man,
But
okay?
also you like Batgirl. I'm like, yeah, I like all of them, Mom.
Okay,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
That's a good segue for me.
Yeah.
That was a good segue for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was. Because Batgirl movie is coming to HBO
Batgirl
Max.
movie.
Yes, yes,
Batgirl
yes,
movie.
yes.
Movie. Batgirl movie.
Ah.
Batgirl movie.
So the bad news is,
No,
it's
not
directed
bad
by the Bad Boys for Life team.
Bad boys so that we
I was like,
ain't gonna.
That's the most
We
recent
ain't
one, right? That we didn't
nowhere.
watch, so
Hey,
we
man,
don't
they're
know.
also the EPs on Ms. Marvel, so they're
guys, it's also written by
moving
the
forward.
writer for Bumblebee. So. Okay.
So for kids, it's for kids.
Hey Matt, but okay, so here's the good news though. This
Okay.
was originally
Tell me something good.
this was originally a Josh
Tell me
Sweden project.
something
Matt.
good.
This is originally a Josh Sweden project, okay?
Oh, Josh.
Sweden.
Josh.
We're gonna call him Josh Sweden. from
Sweden.
now on.
Josh
Just fuck
Sweden.
that guy.
Josh
Just-
Sweden.
Josh
Well, fuck that
Tweeden.
guy. It was originally his
Okay.
project, so anyone else is.
I remember that, and it was supposed to be a movie that was
He's
supposed
not
to
gonna
come out in
torture a
theaters.
female actress.
This is gonna be an HBO Max movie though, which I'm kind of
Okay,
excited
yeah.
about. So I'll definitely watch it. I mean, I watched Mortal
Guys,
Kombat.
I
That
wanna
was
watch
garbage.
a regular movie in the theater though.
I
Hey,
know.
we got one coming soon. Black Widow in a couple weeks. We're gonna
We'll
watch
go
it.
to see it. We'll go to see that one.
We almost went to watch Nobody, but we forgot about it the other last week.
No, and my
Oh.
coworker was like, I went to see
'Cause he's
Nobody.
nobody,
It was
that's
really good. And I
why.
was like, God damn it, I
Because
want
he's
to
nobody,
see
you can't
it.
remember.
I want to see it. Maybe we should watch it tomorrow night.
Wow.
How?
It's streaming now, isn't it?
Okay, I was talking about in the theater though, but yeah.
I want to see it.
Yeah, just project it on a screen or some bullshit. Now, come on.
Black Widow though. Maybe we can go see that.
Okay.
To work it out.
I
Maybe we'll go see New York City.
I'll get my
Who knows?
Red Guardian cosplay. I already have the beard for it.
Yeah.
I already have
And
the
the
belly for it.
thickness. The
Yeah,
thickness,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's a good cosplay for a guy my age and
Sure.
my girth.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Girth.
I only have one thing left, so
I haven't
see what
seen
you got.
way too many things left. So
Too many.
yeah, no. So segue from Batman. Batman is moving forward. Is your last thing about the Riddler? Because it should be. It is.
Oh, the
It is.
Riddler.
So, wipe it out.
So
Come on,
let's
do
just
it.
Go. Just
Do it.
Let's
Go.
get
Do
in
it
there.
live.
Let's
do it
talk
live.
about this Riddler, guys. We saw
I'm ready.
our first pictures of
Fist.
the Riddler for the
Yeah.
Batman movie.
And there was no
Remember.
ball gag like the original Riddler that I remember.
I was hoping that he would have some, but he does. I bet he has a butt. It's like a full plug
Yeah.
in his ass.
I figure he's gonna be played by Channing Tatum,
Finger,
right?
Yeah, finger, yeah.
Channing Tatum.
Yeah. By the way, we now own a book by Channing Tatum. Thank you, Kara Wangel, in front of the podcast. So it's Channing Tatum's children's book for our children.
He did a book.
He
Okay.
wrote a book. Yes.
What did he? What's this book about?
It's not a
children's-
Marlon
children's
Brando
book.
sequel,
It's
is
about
it?
his daughter.
Oh.
I mean, why would he do a Marlon Brando sequel?
Because it's a great book. I
I
mean,
mean, it is a great book.
I thought it was gonna be called like Abs on Abs for Kids.
That's called like Ice Sparkle, I think it's called. It's
Ice Sparkle. It's all about
So it's
Magic Mike.
Yeah,
It's Magic Mike for
basically,
kids, basically.
basically. That's fine.
But also
Oh,
give
it
Match,
teaches like
the
kids who are
Riddler,
sexually active.
Dark,
they can,
edgy Riddler, guys.
played by
Dark.
Paul Dano.
He looks like the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah, he's got like a very Zodiac killer vibe.
Why,
Paul Dano
though?
is a good actor for this, I think. I think he's a good nerdy type dude. I don't. You know what? To be honest, the Riddler is a cheesy fucking character.
Yeah.
So giving him a little edge, I'm fine with. Especially because the Batman is kind of.
I don't want more.
I'm
edge.
fine.
Done.
I'm actually kinda good with
done.
this.
I'm done.
I want to see what they're gonna do.
I'm done.
Okay, they already got
Right.
Mike. I'm team.
After like Batman and
I
like.
know you're Team Jacob. I'm Team Edward. Okay, and I know you can do this.
Oh,
So let's see what-
what?
I know you're
Oh.
what we can do.
I want to root for a guy that wants to fuck a baby.
Yeah.
Fuck those
There's no
movies.
teams.
You
There's
made me
no
watch those
teams.
movies and I hate you.
There's no
Listen, he
teams.
didn't fuck the baby. He just
Stupid.
immediately in prison on it.
Wanted to fuck a
And I guess he's
baby.
waiting until it gets old enough.
And then
But
the baby grows up
fucking
immediately.
the baby grows up.
You
immediately,
guys,
so.
you guys, he
It's
was
fine.
in love with a
Fuck.
girl. He was in love with a girl, and she gave birth to a baby, and
And
he
he
was
fell in
like,
love with the
baby.
rather
Was
than
in
having
love
to,
with-
I'm gonna fall in love with your baby.
Okay,
Darby.
now I'm gonna keep moving, guys. Fuck that.
Oh god.
Fuck that vibe. I don't
You
like it at all.
guys, we just
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 had a plot leak, guys. This is the most important news of the week.
Is James Marsden back?
James Marsden
all I
is
care
actually
about.
he is back, of course.
That's
He's
all I
already confirmed
care
he's
about.
back. Confirmed already.
I
Okay.
feel like I want to be sick.
But
now.
man, guess the character that you want to see the most.
Knuckles.
Lady.
Knuckles!
Yeah.
Back, baby. Knuckles has been leaked, and
Is he in China?
he's gonna be is it?
He's in China.
I
He
just-
is.
I
He's
don't
in
know.
China. Why?
I have no clue.
Don't know.
So he's back, and so he's gonna be rumored. He's rumored to be the sidekick villain of Dr. Robotnik. Dr.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, see, for the third one, we'll have the
The
black
team up.
Sonic Hedgehog guy.
Yeah.
Like, who's that guy?
That's just racist. But
Yeah,
okay.
like I don't like.
He's black, so he wants to be
Yeah.
a bad guy.
Yeah,
Like
they have to, I don't
why?
even know who his
He's
name
named
is.
Shadow.
Shadow. Okay, thank you.
That's
Shadow.
a really fucking original. I'm like the shadow of you. I'm black.
I thought it was gonna be the backwards of Sonic.
Black means bad guy.
That
like,
would've been
Yeah.
better. Kick
Canis, like
Sinos.
Sinos.
John
Why
Cena.
not? Yeah.
Why did they do it? John
Cena.
Cena.
You can't even see him.
You
That.
can't see us.
Why are we writing this next Sonic movie?
I
think
know,
we
right?
deserve it. James Marsden's still in it though, because his dreamy face.
I'm actually done with the podcast.
Yeah,
Dreamy face
cheekbones
is-
I'm done
of
with the
an
podcast.
angel.
Okay, I'm done with the podcast if we start writing a Sonic movie right now.
Yes.
So,
Right this moment.
so,
Is John Cena in it?
so
Does John Cena play Shadow?
he might be the voice of Knuckles. I don't know.
Oh,
might be.
that'd be
He might
good,
be.
yeah.
He might be, bro.
Yeah.
You're right.
Or it might be Bumpy Knuckles. The guy.
Ooh.
So
I mean, that sounds sexy, but
Robotnik is back with Knuckles as psychic. Tails, of course, is going to come in.
Yeah.
Oh, so probably they showed him at the
Yeah.
end of the first
yeah,
one.
the splash scene at the end.
Miles.
By the way, did you see the end credit scene for Blade? There was an end credit scene for Blade Trinity.
What was it?
The worst. It was just him in a car, and then he drives off, and you're like,
Oh, missed
Why
that.
did
No,
I-
not turning
why did
it
I
off.
say-
well,
for
that's
this.
I'm okay with
I remember
that.
that.
like this is before they knew what to do with the end credit scene. But yes, so that's the plot leak, guys, right there. That's all
What
you need to know.
plot lead?
They leaked it.
I'm ready.
That the
Robotic's
Gina
back.
is in it.
Robotic's
We
back.
just recently
We know
watched
he's
that
back.
for Burn After
He's gonna
Watching,
tear up
so-
scenery like he did last time. So
Yeah,
Mr.
Jim Carrey. Just
and we're gonna burn this after watching, guys. Do we
Uh,
see this one in the theater first?
Jesus, I got two more things. So we're gonna keep going.
Keep going.
Keep
Schwarzenegger.
going.
Matt, why haven't you run down the Schwarzenegger TV
I
series?
saw that. What is this?
This is his first thing. He's never not done a TV series before.
Because he's a governor.
He's doing it now. It's a
TV series on Netflix.
It's about the father-daughter.
It's about what?
A father-daughter spy team.
It's like I was my team. We
Like
work together.
my daughter is Monica Barbaro, who is no accent
No,
whatsoever.
I mean it's gonna work. It's
Who's his
gonna
daughter
work.
played by?
Monica Barbaro.
What?
Monica
Monica
Barbaro.
I don't know
Barbara.
who that
Okay.
is.
You've seen her in things like. Look it up.
Okay.
We're gonna add in the edit here.
Yeah.
Monica Barbados.
Monica Barbado.
Barbaro.
Monica.
Barbaro.
Monica Barbosa.
So basically they find out that they've both been working for the CIA. They didn't know. Ooh, but they went into it. Oh, you were the I was Santa Claus.
I'm also looking for the
I also like to eat the heart.
I'm
like
a
the sausage.
I'm a gummy.
I like the tumor.
That's one for his. Do you have one? You have an unsocial sharing before?
Boots the cookie down.
I think she wins. She wins.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now we're gonna do a Monica Barbaro one.
I'm Monica Barbaso.
I'm looking
See,
myself
there
up
right,
right
there right.
now.
Guys, last one. We're gonna power through this because this was a little long.
Okay.
I'm ready.
And guys, this is kind of exciting news for us fantasy heads.
Okay.
What?
Which I know you guys are.
Final?
mostly fantasy.
Like of the final
No,
kind?
not Final Fantasy. This is Amazon's Wheel of Time series.
Oh, the Wheel of Time. That's right.
Yeah, so it's already been renewed for season 2. They're
I haven't
basically
seen season 1 yet.
yeah, because that's
Yeah, me
not yet.
neither. I don't know.
But
what
they're just like
I
the
don't know what
expanse.
you're talking
They
about.
have confidence in it, so they're already renewing it for next season, which I like.
Okay. All right.
Because this is actually a story, which
I'll watch it
now
still, so.
I will now read you, and you'll be like, now I'm in.
I must have.
Moraine, a member of the incredibly powerful, and I wrote and sexy because it's
Ooh,
It's gonna be
ladies.
sexy.
We gotta be
Yeah.
hotties, right?
all-female organization called Aes Sedai.
Divas.
As she arrives in a small town of Two Rivers, there she embarks on a dangerous, world-spanning journey with 5 young men and women. Young men, no oldies.
Isn't this?
Fuck the
Like a
oldies.
young adult
Don't they
novel?
do like a new witch show like every season?
One,
The
one of
before
whom
this
is
was-
prophesied to be
It's
the
not
Dragon
Shadow and Bone.
Reborn, guys.
It's not
It's
Shadow
not.
and
It's
Bone.
not home witches
Shadow and
or
Bone.
witches
Shadow
Shadow
and
Bone,
Bone.
watch it. You'll love Shadow Bone. Watch it.
Oh, God. No, what was the one about the witches who
It's
are
good, though.
protecting the
It's good.
U.S.
It's
like
gonna be
as
sexy.
a military
And this is a little bit.
home brews
know.
or something?
There's a little bit of nipple and there's a little bit of butt in it for ladies.
It's a nipple and butt.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm all about nipple and
I'm
butt.
all about
yeah,
butt.
yeah. It was dude butt, girl nipple. So.
Yeah.
Dude butt, girl.
Yeah.
So not dude nipple, girl butt.
I
There
mean,
might be that too. Like, there's definitely dude nipple. There's like a guy that's like shirtless. He's like, I'm a soldier. I'm not wearing a shirt for half the season. Like, why? You're a
Yeah.
soldier. Shouldn't you wear like pads or like armor or something? Okay,
yeah,
that's fine.
you're a soldier. Shouldn't you protect
I'm a
yourself?
soldier. No thing on this part of my body. Like,
Oh.
you're also in like what is considered to be Russia, probably.
It's like, was this written by a horny lady?
Yeah,
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was married to my
prophesy-
middle-aged
Guys,
husband.
prophesies to be the
stories.
dragon reborn.
What?
Who will either save or destroy humanity.
We don't know which yet.
Ooh, you're gonna like which one? Who knows what's gonna happen?
It's
in this
probably
book?
saved.
There's, by the way, there's like 20 of these books. It's gonna be saved, right? Like,
Yeah.
I destroyed humanity. Book's over.
It'd be a
Like,
long con to
Yeah.
destroy them after 20 books.
I'll get you next 20 books from now.
I just take a long time to ramp up.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna sit here and get really mad.
He's like
I'm a dragon.
yeah, he's like a stupid dragon. He's like sitting on gold for like 19 books. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna get you.
I kind of want to watch it, even though I've always. One of the things.
Is a dragon Fing Fan Fum?
Well, the thing is, I know a lot of nerds, and nerds always recommend this series to me, and I don't read books, unfortunately. So, like, read these books real time, man. You'll love it.
Dude,
And I'm always like,
I was a ferocious reader.
Ferocious?
Like when I was younger. No,
I
like
voracious
nerd.
better. Oh, sorry.
No,
I like
but for
voracious
reals,
better, but
I would buy
ferocious
a
better.
book and read it in a day. Like that's how I just
you read
like
both
I
in
love
a
to
day?
read. But after looking at a computer screen for like 8 hours a day, I'm just like, I'm good at reading. Thank
I
you.
don't like reading it at all.
Not at all.
Hate it.
It's too much eye work.
I used
'Cause
to
I'm
read.
getting
I
old,
read
I'm
Lord of the
getting
Rings
old.
3 times and I can't read anymore.
Guys, that's all I got.
What?
This was a great episode.
You guys,
This
it
might have
been our
was
best one
excellent.
By the way, this is episode 51 for us.
51?
And it should be 52, but I erased one of the episodes. Guess which one? You won't. You'll never be able to guess.
It
These guys
was
won't
the.
either. They
It
won't be able
had
to
poop
either.
in it.
That's all of our episodes.
Yeah.
Including this one now. Thanks. Thanks for that. We almost made it poop free.
Poop.
We love you guys, though.
Fin, Fang, Boom.
Boom!